This has been one of the longest nights I've had thus far. Doing it again. End up coming back to the very place, the same position that I've pretty much been in all week, attempting to reinvent the wheel in the middle of creating a habit, and that wasn't necessarily the best thing to do. I will admit that. It took me long enough to get here. Welcome to day 5 of 13, showing up every day up to and through my birthday because I promised myself I would. It is almost midnight. I have spent an obnoxious amount of time fooling around with lights, and I wanted to sit on the floor, and girl, sit down over here and just record this video. This is going to be a great video. I made it back with probably 15 minutes to spare. I think it's 11:45 p.m. Welcome to day 5 of 13 of me showing up every day up to and through my birthday, which is September 2nd, because I promised myself this time I would. Girl, I have so much empathy for any woman, any person, but any woman specifically that is on a journey of growth, personal development, elevation, growing into the woman that she's always known herself to be, becoming the woman that she's always known herself to be, choosing God first, choosing herself first. This, when you decide that you are going to grow, you are going to become a better person, that you are going to create better habits, that you are going to elevate your life, elevate your spiritual walk, elevate your relationships, elevate your businesses, all the things. It's like everything, I don't even know. It is almost midnight, and I'm going to be transparent, and I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to be transparent because I'm going to be honest. This video could have been recorded, edited, light edits, take out some of my ums and so's and light edits, and posted and uploaded by now. I had this morning, I had daytime, then I ran out of storage. Then I, got more storage back by going in, deleting things I didn't need. And now I'm here. Like me. I commend any person who chooses to publicly, not that anybody asked us to, but that we publicly chose to put ourselves out there in our growth journey, because in doing that, sometimes it comes with, solicited and unsolicited opinions. Well, the unsolicited opinions are the only ones that I'm referring to, really. So yeah, I'm back, and it's so funny because I want to say welcome back to day 5, which I did, but it's technically welcome back to night 5. I'm still giving myself grace, and I'm so glad I recorded this because I was adamant, girl. I was adamant on making sure that I recorded on the day of, even if I don't post, and I'm not posting this tonight. I won't be able to because it's almost midnight. It's almost midnight. I don't want to say I'm concerned about myself, but girl, are you kidding me? I feel like I participated today in a mental triathlon. I think that's what it's called. Is that like when you, I don't know if you run, then you bike, and then you swim, or you bike, run, then swim or something? Like, I feel like I went on, participated in a mental triathlon, attempting to get here where I am when I could have just started from this very spot. I've been recording in this spot since I started. Day 1, 2, 3, and 4 have been in this spot. And I was like, okay, Mika, because you're so creative, we're going to, sit in a different spot. We're going to sit on the floor. And oh yeah, Mika, go and get your clip-on light and get the other tripod. Let me tell you what I did. When I ran out of storage earlier on my phone, my youngest daughter, who used to do photography, she has a camera here. It is a Canon, it's an older camera. It's a Canon Rebel T30i. And I'm like, oh, maybe I can go and jump on YouTube and figure out. Listen, I don't know about you. I laugh at myself because if nobody else thinks I'm funny, I think I'm funny. I know I'm funny. So I'm going to laugh at my jokes, even if nobody else does, because I think it's funny. And so it's like, girl, what are you doing? I literally, I kid you not, was like, let me sit down and watch a YouTube video to figure out and learn how to use the camera to record my video for tonight. That was around 6, look, 6, 7. That was around 6, between 6 and 7 this evening. And that was that was like diabolical. Like, why would I even attempt to do that? I can't believe I did that. But you know what? I'm here. Enough about that. So I felt as if, again, it was like my own self-imposed struggle that I was putting on myself. Like, that was nobody but me. I couldn't blame anybody. Not that I would anyway, because it's me. It's all me. I'm so glad I got in. Like, I feel like I'm, what is it, like playing baseball? And then it's like, safe. I just slid in like right before, or made a what is it, like a half court shot, like right at the buzzer or something. I was going to sit down. I am not breaking another promise, not this one to myself. We are going to see it through. We are going to see it through. What is it that what is it that you're working on? Like, are you working on something? Is it something that you want to grow in that you're working on right now? Because I want to encourage you, girl. Because if you feel anything like I did tonight, I commend you. And I want to encourage you, but I also commend you. I got to clap you up. It was challenging, which is why I thought about that earlier. I was like, oh, it was challenging. I have this whole hang up where I don't like to say like things are hard. And sometimes things are just hard, but this was a challenge, which is why I called it a challenge. The challenge was challenging, which is what the challenge was supposed to do. That was the whole premise of the challenge, was to challenge me in that. It did. It did. It did. And I can tell you, without a shadow of a doubt, I am so glad that I still sat down and did it. I persevered. I, safe. I got in before midnight. Although I won't, upload it until tomorrow. And then tomorrow I'll have tomorrow's video to do. You see, my goal was to be on time with recording, posting same day, recording, posting same day, recording, posting same day. Now I'm going back. Today I only had one video. Today I only had one video to record and upload. I have to do better. I have to do better. I prayed about that this morning, and I could almost guarantee God was talking to me for the last, probably since this morning, on the simplicity of what I needed to do, the simplicity of what I could have done, the simplicity of sitting down, recording, and stop trying to or attempting to perfect it. I'm very self aware, but being self aware and not course correcting or pivoting when you know you should and when you know you need to does you no good. Does you no good. So, tomorrow, I'm going to have to simplify it again. Just sit in the same spot. Or, because I think the time, it feels like because this is what, almost September, it feels like it's getting darker earlier already. I was thinking I had until about 7 to sit down and record for tonight. But I noticed at around 6:30, 6:45, it was already starting to get dark. The sun was already setting. So I lost some daytime. And then I lost, the storage. I lost the storage this morning. Like, not lost the storage, but I think I found out that I ran out of storage this evening, but this morning I ran out of daytime light. So I think I got frustrated with that. Yeah. And that was crazy. Crazy work. Crazy work. I needed this. I know I needed this. Not that I needed it, but I did. I needed to do it this way. I needed to start like now. Otherwise, I would have been doing that too. So check this out. I think I've already told you how many times or how long I've been like YouTube. I was going through my phone earlier because when I ran out of storage, it was like, okay, well, go back and look at videos and see what videos you can, delete. And so I'm not moving this time. You know what happened, right? I just got a hot flash. But I'm gonna sit this one out. I think. No. Hold on. Hold please. Hold please. So I didn't have to go far, thank God. Thank God. I just lost my train of thought, but it's coming back. I was going through my phone earlier and I put a filter on it. Like, I sorted them with the oldest video on top and the newest video on bottom. And girl, I found videos from 2017, 2018, having the content, but not posting the content. So systems. I am reading, I'm in Second Chronicles right now. And I've been noticing, because it correlates with my life story in regards to the kings and how they implement systems to organize, to, make sure things flow. And I have attempted that perpetually, a new system, a new system, a new system. But in regards to working the system thoroughly, working the system from beginning to end for, I'll just say even 30 days, I have not done. Tomorrow I'm going to have to do something different. Actually, it may be already tomorrow at this point, because I think I sat down when I got on, it was about 11:45. So tomorrow I've learned a lesson, and I do not like this whole self-imposed emotional and mental conflict that I'm imposing upon myself. That's crazy. That's not of God. And so I got to fix that. So I felt like The whole time I was complaining. Although I'm not complaining, but this is me sharing in real time, in real life. These are my thoughts. This is where I'm conflicted and I'm sharing with you. Although I am typically an optimistic, upbeat person, but I think I emotionally did some things to myself today that I should not have. So I need to be kind to myself and take care of myself. So thank you for joining me on day 5 of 13. Thank you so much for your encouragement. I think I saw a comment earlier. I haven't responded yet, which I will in just a bit, but thank you for your encouragement. For anyone that's watching, I encourage you to go after your desires, your goals, your dreams, and all the things. And it's going to be a challenge. It's not supposed to be easy, which is why it's called a challenge. And you can do this. Like, I believe in you. I believe in you, but I want you to believe in you more than I believe in you because I can't do it for you. Just like nobody can do this for me, although I know there are people that believe in me more than I believe in me. So I need to believe in me more than they believe in me because they can't do it for me. So take good care of yourself, and I will talk to you later. Bye.